Ain't you sick of giving me your money?
Oh, shit. Oh. I know he didn't do it, baby.
Whoa. Where you going?
No, I'm about to go make these drop balls.
What up, niggas? Everything all right, man? Y'all chilling, man? Everything all right? How you feeling the joint, baby? It's that new shit, man. White niggas ain't even got this. Hey, Boogie.
What's up, nigga? You feeling me, man? It's like a motherfucking spaceship, man. You got the, You feeling me yet, man? You got the gold BBSs on this motherfucker.
What's up, man? Let me take you for a little spin, man. Show you what it feel like.
I gotta go make these drop balls.
Man, you think you're the only one out here working, B? I gotta make drop balls too, B.
Look, come on, man. Get in, man. I ain't taking no for an answer, man.
I'm gonna go outside, or I'm gonna go out in the garage because I can't do it outside. He's like, nah, you good. You know, you should be good back there. And I'm like, you the main one causing the noise pollution, my guy. Damn.
Right here,
He's saying you're the main one causing the noise pollution. That's hilarious.
Man.
In no way, shape, or form did I expect Alvin Kamara to score 6 touchdowns in a game. But also, you know, the man scored 6 touchdowns and had 155 yards. I thought Alvin Kamara had a 200-yard game by now.
Oh no, they don't let him get 200-yard games. They always take him out. Like,
that was very surprising to me when I found out that this was Alvin Kamara's number 1 rushing game ever. 155 yards.
But it's because he's a catching back too. Like, he catches a lot of passes out of the backfield and makes stuff work. So some of his rushing yards go towards that because they don't have to always run the ball with him.
All right. To be completely honest, I decided to look it up because I had a debate with somebody because they said Alvin Kamara is the best running back in the league, and I said that's wrong. So what I did was, anonymously just put up 3, running back A, running back B, running back C. Running back A was Derrick Henry. Running back B was Christian McCaffrey. Running back C was Alvin Kamara. Guess who the fuck he picked? It wasn't fucking Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, it was Derrick Henry.
He picked Christian McCaffrey because he said he liked the rushing yard. Christian McCaffrey had over 1,000 rushing yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. So you know what I'm saying? That's just
like a best season.
Yeah. I'm saying look at the resume for these players. Christian McCaffrey with only 3 years. Derrick Henry with 4 or 5 years, and then Alvin Kamara with 4 years. Look at this resume and who do you think the best running back out of them? Because this year Christian McCaffrey played three games, something like that.
3 or 4 games,
yeah. So this season don't count for him. But if you just include last season, it's ridiculous. It's whoa.
Oh yeah, he was ridiculous last season. Christian McCaffrey was that dude.
Yeah. So
they finally stopped vacuuming. They finally stopped vacuuming. Thank God. I'm sorry for interrupting y'all flow.
By the way, this is episode 6 of Los Bridge Podcast. We're talking with McKinney, Tyus, Dane Keith, and Sesh, Rashad, or Daquan, Naeem.
I love how you said all your names, and you included Daquan, which is what you hate to be called. So I appreciate that very much.
You're very welcome.
Right, he called himself Daquan. Right. He never does that.
That's my first time ever hearing it.
Ooh.
And it'll be your last. Don't worry about it.
Just the last of 2020.
Yeah.
Hey.
One more week. Finally. Let's go.
I mean, I don't think there's going to be a reset button done or anything like that. I think that 2020 is just going to be when you prestige in Call of Duty, and it's just you start over from the ranks. I hope it's not like that.
I'm happy 2020 is over for the fiscal reasons, not the physical, the fiscal reasons.
Okay.
It's time to restart and actually get a full year of this new tax thing and owning the business now and all that type of shit. That's what I'm like. Okay, it's over with. Let's get this shit over with so we can start now really doing. And plus, just tired of the holiday season already. Shit is already halfway closed down anyways. I don't need it to be closed all goddamn day.
Yeah.
That's crazy because it's not something I experienced here at all. They just didn't care. It's Christmas, but they don't celebrate Christmas. So in no way, shape, or form was anything closed on Christmas Day. Nothing. I was just able to go to the grocery store. I was able to go to the mall. It was like there was no difference. they have Christmas stuff like in the store, but it's a very small section compared to like what you would see at Walmart, where it's like the whole front of the store is all this Christmas shit. None of it. It's like it was like an aisle max, like one aisle max of Christmas stuff here.
I mean, you're in Islam land. Why would there be? I wouldn't expect it.
I came from Italy, which is the most Christian Catholic nation on the world. So when I just went from like that to this, I'm just like, yo, this is a big difference. You know? Because like in the streets in Italy, they had Christmas lights up. When I was in Rome, they had everything was lit up. Like you could tell, like it felt like Christmas. You know what I'm saying? It just felt like it no matter where you went. And it was cold. It was cold as shit. Oh my God, it got so cold in Europe.
What's the temperature over there now? Where you at?
Oh, it's like 75 degrees.
I wish. God damn, I wish.
The other time there, it's fucking hot as fuck. So
oh,
I mean,
yeah.
But
Don't get it twisted.
Fuck that.
I mean, I hear you, but I'm gonna take hot over cold. I can't stand the winter. I can't stand cold weather. That shit is sickening.
I'll take cold over hot any day.
Please, man.
No.
I was out there living the life of luxury on that island. I miss 80-degree Christmas on the beach. Like that's a good day.
I mean, this is not bad. It was like 75 degrees with like 60% humidity. The problem is when it is 130.
Yeah.
When it's 130 with 75% humidity. And it's 97 degrees.
And they expect you to
and it's 10 o'clock at night. That's when I'm like, yo,
this
is not cool no more. This is no longer cool.
That's unbearably hot too. Like at 97 at night, that just means that it's just like it makes you go, yeah.
That's miserable.
It's just so damn hot, yeah.
Bro, I stepped off the plane and I thought it was hot because I was just so close to the plane. Until I realized no matter how far away I got from the plane, it was still that hot.
Man, it's as hot as an engine outside. That's what he was saying.
I'm telling you. I was like, oh, damn. Yeah, I mean, we just flew from this place to this place. Yeah, this plane probably hot. That makes sense. Let me go get on the bus. I got on the bus, the AC. I'm like, all right, cool, we good. I got off the bus to walk into, like, the airport. I was like, this is ridiculous. Bro, it is 11 o'clock at night. This is not okay. This is not okay.
That's a headache from. Like, it's so hot that you start getting headache. I can't do it.
Hey, call me like out of touch or slow, but where did the term 38 hot come from? When they like, oh, he 38 hot. What is the origin?
One, I've heard that many times from like, and I'm about to sound super old from them young folks out here, you know, that be posting Instagram, that be making song lyrics on Instagram. And I'm like, oh, 38 hot. I don't know what it means. I have no idea. I have to look it up now.
I just know that it's not a good thing.
If you 38 hot?
Yeah, it's not a good thing. It's from my understanding the way it was used, but just maybe all this talk about, you know, the Middle East and heat and, you know, 97 degrees at night may be thick of 30. Damn, it sounds 38 hot, but what does that mean? Don't know.
I'm telling you, bro. If you come out here, you know, whatever, if you come out here during like the summer, during like, it's ridiculous. So it originated down south and it's referred to someone being pissed off to the point of pulling out a gun.
Oh. 38 high.
38 high. Okay, yeah, because he put out a 38 on you.
Oh. He drew down on you. Okay. I get it now.
My man, 38 hot over there, boy.
Pulled out a 38 special. Like that. That's okay. Yeah, that nigga's mad. The nigga that pulls the gun on you I think he's mad. You probably should go rectify that real quick. Or run.
You might want to get out of there, bro.
Yeah,
you might want to get in your car and leave. That's what you need to do.
But that could be rectifying it. Rectifying this, you get the fuck out of here and it's rectified. We're good.
Oh yeah, I'm not no parts of that. Yo, since we don't talk about 38s and guns, yo, so I just came back from Texas, right? Because of holidays, whatever. Woo woo. Yo, it took me 5 minutes to purchase a gun.
What kind of gun?
I got a Glock 17.
Oh, you got a handgun in 5 minutes?
Yes.
Do you already have your concealed carry in Texas?
No, I gotta do that when I go back. They said it was gonna take like 3 days, but I didn't have 3 days because I did it late and it was Christmas time.
Were you able to get ammo?
I could have, but I couldn't transport that on the plane.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
No, not to California.
Oh, but you can.
To California?
Oh, but you can. Illegally, are you supposed to? In no way, shape, or form is Los Bridge Podcast stating that you should do anything legal. With your time,
no bullshit.
Right. We are not suggesting you should do anything illegal with your time. But I do know for a fact that if you just happen to put it, you got a little case for your gun, which I have. If you just happen to put it underneath everything, they're not going to open up the case and check it. All you have to do is prove that the gun is safe and clear, and that's all they check.
They didn't even check to see if the gun was safe and clear. Like, he was just like, "Hey, let me see it. Let me look at your case and see if the case is flight line approved or whatever."
Oh yeah.
Which it just has a lock on it. They don't ask you to open it or nothing.
No. They asked me to open mine, so I had to open mine and show them, and then I closed it and locked it, and then they're all right, you're good. They were like, yeah, so we don't need your key.
It's illegal to even drive it across state lines, right?
It is illegal to drive certain.
Because like Sebastian Telfair or whatever his name is, they used to play with Oklahoma City or something. He got caught up from I think he moved from Jersey to New York or something, and got pulled over in the middle of when he was pulling his guns. So they say, anyways. And he's doing like 2 years now behind that, and he was just moving houses.
No way.
Yeah, at least that's the story that was told. It was a sad sight when they sentenced him and they hauled his ass off, and he was over there pleading.
That's OD.
Man.
No way.
Yeah, life comes at you fast, man. I wouldn't make that up. Like, that's a terrible story.
That is a terrible story. Now I'm like really thinking about it. Lil Wayne got caught up with gun charges in New York too, man. I wouldn't bring no guns to New York.
Nigga. Fuck that.
Throw him under the jail. Badass. Man, fuck him.
Throw him under the jail. And that's not even because he took the picture of Trump. That's because Lil Wayne is a trash ass rapper.
Now.
Then. Back then.
Whoa.
Back then, the time before that, and the time before that, Lil Wayne has always been trash.
So you're telling me the drought was trash?
I just said Lil Wayne is trash.
There's a pause. That pause.
I don't even know how to react to that. I just said Lil Wayne was trash.
I don't need you to run down the drought, the suffix, the prefix, no ceilings. I don't need none of that shit. I don't need it. It's fucking trash. I sit there and I wonder, man, why? Like, I could at least understand why people like Drake. I don't fuck with Drake like that, but I get why people like Drake. That Lil Wayne thing, I don't know. I don't know.
All right. Well, this is my last question. So when Lil Wayne was going around saying he the best rapper alive,
said he was a liar. But I always say rappers are liars.
Who do you think at that time was the best rapper alive then?
Oh, at that time I was rocking with Game heavy.
You thought Game was the best rapper alive at that time?
Yeah.
Even over 50?
Like, and by 07?
Yeah.
By 07, yeah. 50 was Curtis album. That's, yeah. And
that's the AO technology, isn't it?
Yeah. But
that was trash. That was trash.
But even then, like, I would typically argue Kanye West, but come to find out, he wasn't writing that stuff.
True.
There's people writing for him, so he
had a lot of ghostwriters. Yeah,
he's the new age Dr. Dre.
True.
So I can't really say that I liked Kanye's music more. I liked what he was saying more.
Yeah, his ghostwriters were fire.
Oh, 07? Common. Common as well. Common was my guy. Finding Forever. Yeah, it's Lil Wayne.
I can't argue that. I can't argue Common. Common is a legend that gets overlooked so much like Big Boy. And to me, I just don't understand how you overlooked both of them. I just don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me.
Didn't you go on some type of like tangent or something the other day on the social medias about?
Yeah, on Twitter, because literally it was some dude from up north talking about everybody from Outkast, everybody who knows Outkast only knows Andre 3000. And I was like, that's just not a true statement. Like, the South know who Daddy Fast X is. The South know who Lucius Left Foot is. Like, we know who Big Boy is. Like, we listen to Big Boy just as much as we listen to Andre. Because there was a point where Andre was like, people was not fucking with Andre. People was like, yo, what the fuck is this shit?
This nigga's a weirdo.
What is this man wearing?
He was wearing them dresses before Young Thug. So, yeah.
There was a point in time where like people was like, "Yo, what the fuck is he doing?" It took time for him to get, like on, because even when they first saw him play his anthem, that man was not wearing that.
But it's niggas. It was my generation that got it fucked up because Andre did a couple of features where he bodied and shit like that, and they trying to act like Andre carried Big Boy, and that's already been said to be one of hip hop's biggest myths.
Oh, very true.
They do be disrespecting Big Boy like he didn't have any contributions to any of those albums where he was spitting just as hard.
There was tracks he was spitting harder. Honestly, there was tracks he was spitting harder than Andre.
Yeah, but a lot of times niggas be idiots. So like,
big facts.
So they be thinking like, it's not that Andre's not a great rapper or that he's not even talking at a certain intellectual deep level and everything like that. But niggas be on that fly shit pretending like, man, did you understand what he said? And it's like, it's shit we typically talk about all the time. Like, you gotta watch niggas sometimes because they use a couple of $5 words and talk real slick and make it sound good, but they literally be talking about nothing. Prime example would be Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates went on a whole tour run talking about don't speak on anything you don't know, and you supposed to eat your girl's ass. And niggas are calling him goddamn Cornel West out there. Man, Kevin Gates, man, that's a smart brother. That's a smart brother right there.
That's a smart brother right there. He know what he talking about. He know what he talking about.
And I'm just sitting here like, oh, y'all went for that bullshit?
Hey, but look here, Kevin Gates made the eating ass epidemic a thing. Like
Trick Daddy did it first. Trick Daddy was running around in 08. Trick Daddy was running around in 08 talking about the eat a booty game. You come to us and we eat your booty. It popped in
people's eyes until like 2011. 11 and 12. That's when people really started. They was like, all right, let's do this. And I was like, y'all.
I beat all the niggas, man. I was out there in 09.
I'm still upset that you called it an epidemic. Like, my man said the eating ass epidemic.
In the middle of a pandemic.
In the middle of a pandemic, he called something epidemic. That's hilarious. Oh, man.
That's Daquan talking right there. You see, that's why he introduced himself like that, because he came today on that bullshit.
Oh, my God.
That's my guy, though.
What gift did you guys get for Christmas? I guess that's where we're going now.
You know what's crazy? I ain't get shit. I got a dog.
Well, you pay for that dog, so I don't really think that's a Christmas gift per se. Seeing as you pay for the dog, I don't understand how you let your sister finesse you, bro. Like I really don't see how you.
Whoa! Sister finesse. What happened,
bro?
They came out there last week, right?
No, he went there.
Texas.
Oh yeah, that is right. Okay, and you went there, and what happened?
Bro, so my sister, she has like this Pomeranian or whatever. The Pomeranian had kids, whatever. All right, cool. So they have all these babies that's laying around. They have 4 babies. They only sold 1 so far. So they'd had her for like 3 months now. And my girl got attached to one of the dogs or whatever. I was like, all right, cool. So I told my sister that she wanted one of the dogs. And the boyfriend that she's with right now, the fiance basically, because I think they just got engaged, was like, well, I'm not trying to lose any money off the dogs because I know I can sell them for like $800. I was like, but you haven't sold them for $800 because they're still sitting here. He's like, yeah, but I could be losing out on money or whatever, blase, blase. I was like, all right, cool. So Michelle, literally, the entire time we were in Texas, she was just going off about this dog. Like the whole time, she was just, dog this, dog that. I'll do this for the dog, do that for the dog, do this for the dog, blah, blah, blah. All right, cool. So on the last day we was there, we was at my pop's house or whatever, and she had the dog in her hand, and I was like, all right, she getting on my nerves. Like she had the dog in my face, like holding the dog. And you don't see this, blah, blah, blah. I was like, all right, man, you can get the dog or whatever. So long story short, she had to fly back there to go get the dog the day after Christmas, the day before Christmas. She had to fly there and grab the dog. And the dude was still trying to charge us $800 for the dog. We ended up paying like $750, but in my eyes, that's still way too much money because we were literally relatives. Like, why are you making me pay the same amount that you would make another person pay? But it is what it is, and she wanted the dog, so she got the damn dog.
It's because y'all ain't family in his eyes.
Ooh.
Me and him played 21, and I beat him four out of the 6 times.
Yeah, I'd charge your ass $750 too if you beat me 4 out of 6. What the fuck?
You should have let him win, Sesh. You could have got the dog for cheaper.
You ain't sit here gonna beat my ass and then demand a discount. No, no.
I paid it. Look. I still whooped your ass. I paid the $750.
Yeah, you go pay the $750. Yeah,
I got it. Cool, whatever. She got the dog now, so. But yeah, I got finesse. We got finesse.
I mean, as long as you can admit it. I mean, I think that's the number one step in anything, you know.
We've all been finessed a time or two in our lives. But, you know, I don't think you got finessed.
Why not?
You got beat down, nigga. I would have never
But it's a female, so we can, if we decide to breed her, we can get like $1,200 to $1,400 for the dogs. But
Shell's over there like, hey, hand me my pen.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Pimp.
What would y'all get?
I meant like all time was the best gift you got. Like all time, out of every Christmas gift you got, what's the best Christmas gift you got? For me, it would probably be like my dad got me a camera one time. Oh my god, I just wanted that camera so bad, and I took pictures of everything for like the next 3 years. I took that camera every single place I went. It was I still have the camera actually. I'm looking at it right now. It just meant so much to me because I was talking about wanting to be a photographer and stuff, and he was like, I'm gonna get you the camera.
At least for this year, my mom just got me an air fryer, so I'm about to see what that's hitting for.
Hey, bro, you better make some air fried broccoli and cauliflower.
I'm about to put everything in the air fryer if it's as good as what niggas been saying it is.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, it's legit.
In the fucking air fryer, shit's crazy.
So we about to see. I was kind of apprehensive about it because, you know, I don't even use microwaves. So, like, I don't have a microwave in my spot.
We made pork chop. Like, Michelle seasoned, like, pork chop's really good. So that shit in the air fryer, boy.
Niggas know I don't eat pork, but he gonna tell me about his pork chops. You see how niggas do? You see how niggas do?
On the contrary, you know, you can just season up some lemon pepper wings, throw them in there real quick. Real easy, like, you know what I'm saying?
That sounds like a solid ass plan right there.
Damn.
But
I'm dead. This man sent us an air fryer cooking times.
Hey, I'm telling you, you know, I be using the air fryer. I got mine probably about 2 years ago. I got on this air fryer wave before, you know, it was popping on Twitter. Let me tell you, the air fryer changed the game.
Yeah, I bought my ex an air fryer, but I don't know if it was like the right one or whatever because the shit was set up. It's not like the ones now. It was set up like you're supposed to be like hatching eggs, like chicken eggs in there or something because they had like the heat lamp and it was glass and all open. That shit was weird. And
you bought an old one. That's what you did. You bought an old air fryer.
Well, I bought her an old I bought her an old air fryer. She never used that shit. I was like, yo, give me that shit back. She was like, nah, nigga, you can't be idiot giving gifts. Like, you right. Dumbass. But I'm the dumbass here too.
Oh wow.
But the greatest Christmas gift of all time that I've gotten has always been the money. The $20 here, the $100 here, the $50 here, the it's always the money.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Mine is probably my mom's got me a car for Christmas, so that gave me a lot of freedom. Like I got a job. She gave it to me, but I had to pay for it though. But like it gave me the but I had to pay her back the money for it.
So
hey man, when did 1 + 1 start to equal 3?
because I had 3 cars.
No, when did 1 + 1 start equaling 3?
Start equaling 3. Add another
It's not
1.
making sense.
3.
Session. How did she give you the car, but you had to pay for it?
Because I wasn't old enough to get it myself.
What? Session,
No,
you do understand that you just said that you just bought a car.
And then I gave her the money.
No. You bought a car. That's how every normal person buys a car. They get the car and then they make payments on it. That's just how you buy a car. Like, that's how it works. Unless you buy it in cash straight out.
So that's not a gift.
So you bought a car for Christmas. Congratulations, Session.
Bought yourself a car.
I didn't buy it for Christmas. I didn't pay that shit off till like a year later. What the fuck?
So
I mean, most people paid off in 60 months, so you did real good.
I mean, it was a trash car, first of all. But
hey.
Yeah.
Or that's a gift to yourself.
Whatever. That's the greatest gift I got, then. Shit.
I'm totally lost over here, but okay.
My man, he said, my mama got me a car, but I had to pay for it.
Like, yeah. Where was the gift part of that? It must
so
be you bought it for yourself or Christmas.
So your mom went and picked out a car that you were going to pay for, is what you're telling me.
That's what you want to say.
That's what you said. That's what you said.
Bro, it's okay. It is okay. It's okay. You bought your first car. That's what you can say. You bought your first car.
As a Christmas gift. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Now, what's the greatest Christmas gift that you got that somebody else bought you?
Oh, he thinking hard.
Shit, I don't know.
All right, what's the best gift you got somebody else then?
It's an ungrateful bastard right there. He don't know.
Probably the tennis bracelet.
Yo, I didn't know how much tennis bracelets were until I was just in the store today. Boy, I was like, oh, these diamonds don't cost a lot here. Boy, was I wrong, because he was showing me SI diamonds last time I was in there. He showed me some VVS's. Woo! That price jumped up, boy. That price jumped up, boy. I was like, whoa, what?
Diamonds, all the blemishes, all the flaws. I need that. It only need to sparkle a little bit. A little bit.
He was like, yeah. He was like, because I was looking at him. I was like, oh, what's the difference between these? He was like, oh, this case is SI. This case is VVS. And I was like, what's a VVS? So he brought this little chart over, and then, it shows all the blemishes. He's like, this is an IS diamond. This is a diamond that's perfect. This is a VVS. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And he showed me like the clarity and the color and stuff. I was like, okay, this is dope. And so I was like, all right, well, these tennis bracelets look the same. What's the price difference? He was like, this one's like $2,000. This one's like $7,000. And I was like,
yep. All them diamonds are VVS 1s or VVS 2s with F cut diamonds, and then the clarities is ridiculous. Boy, hey, look, I done did a lot of looking in the diamonds for y'all know for what, but we ain't gonna speak on it. Be quiet. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
But yeah, bro, I didn't know how much went into diamonds until I was like, oh my god, like this is a house payment. What y'all talking about? Like, hey, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I done bought enough cubic zirconium in my life that I thought, I was like, oh, cubic zirconium shine just like a diamond. Until I seen it with my own eyes, cubic zirconium beside SI, beside VVS. And I was like, oh, that's what they mean when the diamond's dancing. Immediately, I was like, oh, that's a big difference. He was like, yeah, so that's how you can tell just by looking at it in the light what kind of diamond is which. I said, this is... my man got a coat. He got a coat.
That boy cold. He in that sunroom cold as shit. Oh.
My man said I gotta get a coat, boy.
Oh, my pops went in there. He in there laughing at me like, oh, you out there getting cold. Ain't no sun back here. Like, you right, man. That was bullshit.
Came back with a fucking coat.
No, he bought a coat and he got gloves.
Well, the lupus, man. I got them Raynaud's now, so I lose like circulation in my fingers. Like them shits are like, you see how white they are?
Yeah, that's wow.
Yeah, I don't like when I get cold like that, my fingers lose circulation completely. So I had to keep my shit warm. That's why I'm saying, I'm like, nigga, you You bullshitting right now. You playing with your health right now doing that.
Should have been in the garage. You should have been your ass in the garage.
You right. But because it's been like 24 degrees the past couple days or whatever over here, it's like it hopped up to 47, and I'm like, oh shit.
Oh yeah, you thought it felt warm outside. Yeah,
and it was warm the first 20 minutes, but now it got cold out here.
Mother Nature for your ass. Anyway, huh?
You ain't felt 47-degree weather in a very long time.
That's a lie, because when I was in Texas, it was like 35. So chill out.
Oh, so you were there for what, 2 weeks?
No, 1 week.
Yeah, one of them times I came to San Diego, out in El Cajon, it dropped down to like 35.
Yeah, I don't go up there. I don't do that.
Yeah, I don't go up there and that. I don't. That's a.
I know San Diego's got it dropped down to 35 at least one night.
Oh yeah, at night when I'm in the house sleep.
But I'm in the house. I'm not going outside.
Fact. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going outside at that.
Touche.
If it's like 67, maybe I'll be outside, at PB or something like that. But
whoa.
I'm
not. I heard about PB.
You need to hear about TJ or T2 as we like to call it. That's what you need to hear about. But I'm not suggesting anybody do anything illegal or anything they're not supposed to do.
I'm supposed to be going out west for my aunt's wedding in the springtime, so I'll probably see about it then finally.
Oh yes, brother. All you do is bring your passport. Let me tell you, I'm gonna teach you the ways right now. Not that I've done it in any way, shape, or form since I've been in the military. I've never done this. But what I have heard is, you go to the border. You might want to Uber there, easy day. So you Uber to the border. Get to the border. You take your passport out. You show them your passport. Everything's good. You want to walk across. You're gonna walk in a little cul-de-sac thing almost. Make that right. Go through the metal detectors. Walk out of the building. You're gonna make a immediate left turn and walk down a hill. That hill is going to be pretty long and steep. When you get to the end of that hill, on the right-hand side, there will be a bunch of taxis. When you see the taxi, you are going to yell, "Cinco, Cinco, Cinco." You are telling him that you will pay $5 to go where you're trying to go. You will pay no more than $5. No more. You are paying in American dollars. Please understand that, because they don't want pesos. You're going to pay him $5 to take you where you're trying to go. And where you're trying to go is Coco Bungo. When you get to Coco Bungo, you're gonna get immediately out of the taxi directly into the building. You do not want to be on the streets at any time, because I have heard that the police like to stop people that they don't think are from there and try and extort them. That's not what we're gonna have happen to us, brother. We are going to go from the taxi directly to Coco Bungo. Coco Bungo is $13 for all you can eat and all you can drink all night. You are gonna have a great time for $13 at Coco Bungo.
Man, that's oddly specific. Like,
once
who told you all this?
I'm not done. Once you finish at Coco Bungo, it's gonna be about I want to say maybe 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. The party's not over. You're gonna get back from the Coco Bungo directly into a taxi. You're gonna say Cinco, Cinco, Cinco again, and you tell them you want to go to Hong Kong. You're gonna go to Hong Kong. You're going to walk into Hong Kong, you're going to buy one Heineken, and that's it. You're not buying any more drinks in that place right there. You will then, once you're in Hong Kong, you will know what it's for, and you will know what you're doing there. Once you leave Hong Kong, once you leave Hong Kong, you probably have no more money in your pocket. So you're going to go from Hong Kong to the taxi. You say taxi to the border.
It's called Hong Kong in Mexico.
You're going to take...
So we've heard.
That's probably like somebody in South America talking about a place named Texas de Brazil in the middle of America. Like, from all perspective, I guess. Please continue.
You're gonna go from Hong Kong to the taxi to the border. Again, you're gonna play Cinco. So that's $15 on taxis, $13 at Coco Bungo, and $5 at Hong Kong. You might have spent some more at Hong Kong. That's on you. That's your choice. That's your choice. The most you need to take out your bank account for that night was $80 max.
$80.
Max. So then you're gonna go to the border. You're gonna stand in line at the border. You're gonna show them you're gonna show them your passport, and you say, "Hey, I was just here at a party, trying to go back." You get across the border. It is now 7 o'clock in the morning. You're gonna go home and go to sleep.
I ain't doing none of that shit now, man. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that. Half that night's got to get cut out. I don't be hanging out on that bullshit
it
no
probably
more.
take you $40 now, not $80.
Shit. It might take you $40 now. He ain't lying. I'm being for real, bro. Like, legitimately, I was like, oh, I never realized how long we would be out. Like, I never realized how long the person that I heard the story from was out. I never realized how long they were out. Stuff like that. And then sometimes you have to go back to the ship because you got duty the next day. Woo! Ha! Fun times when you're young and dumb. Woo!
Boy,
But Golden State looking real bad in the NBA right now. So let's get on to that.
Oh God, I mean, prisoners of the moment, are we? Prisoners of the moment.
No. The problem is I just don't see their ball movement like it used to be. It used to be we are swinging the ball 5 times to get the perfect shot.
Mm-hmm.
What you say?
There's one person they're gonna swing the ball to.
No, they can swing the ball to they draft pick. He good too.
Well, yeah, but that's like 50 points. If we giving Curry 30, you giving him 20, 25. So we can give Curry like 33, him 25. That's 58 points. Where the rest?
They said Draymond can shoot the 3. Nah,
he out and he been out. He ain't even played yet.
He ain't even played yet.
Kelly Oubre dunked on KD. All right, whatever.
No. Kelly Oubre 100% drove to the lane and put the shot up with 3 people on him when there was an open Steph Curry in the corner.
Yo, I saw that.
And Wiggins ain't no better.
Oh yeah, Andrew Wiggins is not helping out either. So I don't think it's a prisoner of the moment. I just think Golden State has to get some more coaching. The problem.
Fire Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr. Yes.
I don't think you fire him. I think he just needs to coach up this team. He's got to coach. He just went from
coach, and he's about to get exposed because he can't fucking coach. That nigga came in. He came in on Mark Jackson's wave and just ran with it.
Mark Jackson really built that team for real.
Ooh, that's a hot take.
Nah, man. Because people tend to forget. Remember when Steve Kerr's pill popping ass was out with some type of back injury or some dumb shit like that.
That's libel. You cannot say that.
No, that's what the rumor mill.
That is libel and slander.
That was in the rumor mill. So allegedly.
There we go. Thank you very much. I'm not trying to get sued, my brother.
I don't know. I cannot confirm nor deny.
Thank you.
And if he's listening to this podcast, that means we really made it. I digress.
Hey, thank you.
But remember when Luke Walton said it?
Yeah.
And Luke Walton said it, and then they went undefeated, and he rode that wave all the way to a Lakers coaching job, and I think he's still up with the Kings. That nigga can't coach because the team was just that good.
Yeah.
The team was just that good, and now Steve Kerr is getting exposed for the coach that he is, which ain't much.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can say that about every team that whatchamacallit went to as well. Like
who?
LeBron, like the coaches.
No. Because who is still coaching in Miami?
Eric Spoelstra.
There's only like 2 that I can say.
I'm gonna say is he good? Okay.
How many coaches has he had?
Like 5.
He's had Eric Spoelstra, Mike Brown.
Mike Brown's still doing all right.
Mike Brown.
Who else has he had? Luke Walton.
David Blatt.
David Blatt.
Y'all forgot about that? Yeah,
he was trash. He was trash.
We know he trash.
Yeah.
The only ones that I say is Eric Spoelstra and who's the other one?
Ty Lue, my man Ty Lue been doing good.
I don't know, because without LeBron, he was like they put up a stat the other day. He was like 2-57 with 24-57 without LeBron. I don't know.
But who did he have on that team once LeBron left?
Yeah. You ever think LeBron comes in, picks his little players that he wants for the
Okay, here it comes.
And then he leaves town. And he leaves him with shit. He leaves him with pure shit.
Okay.
Like, did you think J.R. Smith was gonna lead a team anywhere? No.
He was. What you mean? That man was dunking on everybody when he was a Knick.
In 09.
Hey.
Look. They said they thought J.R. Smith was the second coming when he was dunking on everybody as a Knick.
J.R. Smith did that dunk with them cool gray 11s on, and niggas just got on his dick like he was the greatest thing going.
Big fact.
Like, it was a nice dunk, and he had on some.
Crazy. I was
He
like,
had on
yo,
some shoes. Ooh.
him and Amon on the Knicks, bro. They was
They was balling out.
That's like 10 years ago. Like, time has gone by, and that's what their like Magna Carta or whatever whatever that Greek word is, they peaked right there with the Knicks.
Oh, their
And
magnum opus.
Magnum opus. Thank you. I knew I was wrong. Magna Carta.
All right. Well, I mean, I agree. So, do you think it's also overhyped with saying the Nets look real good?
Yeah. Well, except for the fact that I'm looking at Kevin Durant, and Kevin Durant looks good is the whole point. And that's what we were waiting on, was to see how he was going to bounce back. And he looks like he could still go. Yeah. I still think he's lost like a slight step, but I also think he's been more or less taking it kind of easy, especially against Golden State. He didn't even put the gas pedal down on Golden State.
No, he did not at all.
Do that to Steph. He already knew they was broke up. He was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna do this to you."
But no, it's good. I think it's just good seeing Kevin Durant out there, and at least it don't look like he's doing bad, or he's going to be doing bad. It looks like he can still produce.
Kevin Durant looks like come playoffs, because that's what's going to determine. Like when he try to turn it on in playoffs and like actually have the competitiveness in the playoffs. Like I want to see what's up.
Well, I mean, what's his name? Easy Money Sniper. That's the thing.
His name is Easy Money Sniper. Like,
he wasn't one that really went down the lane and banged it on you as much as he did. Pull up. I mean, he pulled up in the nigga face and just said,
pull up anywhere in anybody's face. It don't matter. He's 7 foot. Like,
yeah, absolutely. You're a tall bastard that can shoot.
Yeah, and dribble like long ass rocket fingers.
Yeah, I like talking about goats. I
don't hear that. The only ones that that I'm acknowledging right now. The ones outside full legs. That's.
Wait a second. So you're telling me that KD is the GOAT or is a GOAT?
A GOAT, not the GOAT. A
For
GOAT.
A GOAT in scoring, I agree with you on that. I can't say all around basketball player though.
Yeah, no, he's not the greatest of all time all around. I wouldn't say that, but the level of scoring that he does.
Yes.
So high.
It's efficient. It's super efficient too.
I could give him a pass on, and then he still rebounds from time to time.
He's 7 foot. He better fucking rebound.
Yeah, we seen some. I mean, we also watched Roy Hibbert in Indiana.
He was not on the level as KD though. We talking about.
What I'm saying is, he said he's 7 foot, and I'm like, we've watched 7 footers who started and played 30 minutes go zero on that rebound power. So don't take it for granted. That's all I'm saying. Don't take it for granted, because a nigga will goose egg you in a heartbeat.
Did Roy Hibbert win Defensive Player of the Year? I feel like he won. He won some shit like that.
Like once.
I feel like,
and I feel like that might have happened.
I think there was that year that they made a deep run in the playoffs against when they got beat.
So that was the year before he started goose egging them, and then he just disappeared into the oblivion or the abyss.
What happened to that man?
I heard him on a podcast 3 years ago, and that was it. He started. He don't play no more. I know that much.
No.
He was the runner-up for Defensive Player of the Year in 2013, 2014. Joakim Noah won Defensive Player of the Year that year.
Joakim Noah is my nigga, man.
I like Joakim Noah. I didn't. He went to Florida. I remember that's when Florida won the NCAA championship in basketball and football in the same year. I remember that.
They won it in basketball back to back. Damn. Did Florida do that too?
When in football back to back?
Yeah. Didn't Tebow them? Did Tebow them win back to back? I can't remember.
I don't know if Tebow went back to back.
Tebow didn't win too. I don't know who.
I don't know. I don't think Tebow went back to back.
Okay. I mean, I'm just asking. I can't remember. It's been a minute.
That's a while. That's a long time ago.
That's when he had Aaron Hernandez?
Yeah, that's Aaron Hernandez. That's Percy Harvin.
Yeah, Percy Harvin, Aaron Hernandez, and Clint Dempsey.
Aaron Hernandez.
That's a good answer. I gotta look at this shit.
The butcher coming, nigga.
The butcher coming, nigga.
Aaron Hernandez.
Oh wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I still haven't watched that special. I'm not gonna watch it.
I'm not watching that shit either.
I'm not watching.
As soon as they were like, "Oh, it was because that he was gay," I was like, this is where we're going with this now."
They didn't say that. They said that for real.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. I was supposed to get a damn Aaron Hernandez jersey, and I never did it. Instead, I went to fucking boot camp. That was like one of the last things I remember was that they was out in the lake looking for the damn body.
And you were gonna get an Aaron Hernandez jersey right then.
Just to troll people, but I was a real asshole back then. Like,
foolishness.
That's
Is your clip? Do you think your Clippers gonna be alright?
They gonna be alright, but I ain't got no stock in them because fucking Pussy P is gonna disappear in the playoffs.
I'm about to say your man's playoff P.
Every time. That's why he's playoff P, because we can't find him.
Ooh.
We're in the playoffs, P. Where you at?
Ooh, that was a bit mean right there.
He's balling right now with his little mini micro braid.
Yeah, playoff, please.
Playoff, please.
Fuck that nigga, man.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know,
man.
I can't believe I have to cheer for this nigga. But I'd rather cheer for him than cheer for a fucking LeBron. I tell you that.
Oh, wow.
You could always cheer for LeBron,
bro.
I could never. I could and would never, man. Nah. We not even doing this today.
Damn, Tebow.
You still looking for fuck Tebow, man?
Bro, Tebow for his senior year ran 1,000 yards and threw for 3,000.
So,
and Tebow's white.
What does that mean?
So
how many white quarterbacks rushing 1,000 yards?
I don't know.
It took Tom Brady his entire career.
I don't know. Look at every white quarterback at A&M.
Oh, you mean like Johnny Manziel? Manziel, baby.
I think they both ran for 1,000 yards. I don't know.
That's in college.
Exactly. Well, I don't care.
Wow, that's funny coming from somebody from Texas.
That don't fuck with no Texas teams.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it.
I know, man. That's just some millennial new age shit right there.
Jesus Christ, bro.
From one millennial to another.
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ. Johnny Manziel, his freshman year, ran for 1,500 yards and threw for 4,000 yards.
That boy was balling. He just didn't give a fuck because his family was rich, so he could do whatever the fuck he wanted to.
That man threw 26. Oh, he only threw 26 touchdowns and then 9 interceptions, but he had 21 rushing touchdowns that same year.
Johnny Manziel was out there in Texas getting down on cocaine lines, champagne, and eating ass.
Bro,
that's what he was doing.
It all. He was doing it all, bro.
Allegedly.
That ain't no alleged. They sent his ass to rehab for that. Ain't shit alleged about that. Maybe the eating ass part, but that nigga was eating ass. Let's not play this game. Only person not eating ass in session, apparently. Like, let's be sure.
I ain't gonna say I ain't never done it. Yeah, I don't do it no more.
I ain't gonna say I ain't never done it, but I'll do it no more.
I feel like I have a question, but I don't want to blow up your spot like that.
I want to know the question.
Like,
you can't blow up my spot.
Yeah, because I don't like. No, you know what?
Nah.
Because it's overstepping, and I don't want to be that. I don't want to know his relationship that intimately.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah. Mm.
Yeah, if you say so.
We already know you're in a relationship. You're fucking. That's to the degree of what I.
Are you talking about fucking toe? No, I don't do that, Playboy. I don't suck toe.
Hell no. I've tried that bullshit, and we were sitting there like, this is boring.
This is boring.
Look, sucking no damn toes. And then it's such a process because you gotta wash your feet first. I don't want you walking across the ground to get to I gotta carry you out and everything. It was all a process to get this thing going. For it to sit there, there's no reward. I'm not turned on.
It's not like what do you get from this?
as them damn people with foot fetishes.
You know, some people like it. You know, that's just what some people like. You know, some people like to have their toes sucked.
Oh, all right. Oh shit, man over here. I'm like shaking toes. All right.
Oh no. I'm just saying. I don't. How do I say this?
I know
I
what you
don't hate on nobody's freakness.
guy like toes.
Oh,
You
I'm not
know,
hating.
if that's what somebody want to do, I'm in no way, shape, or form am shaming your freakness. Everybody
that
got
was
their thing. They get you off. 100%.
it's
For
not a
me,
shame.
it's not
It's
for
not a
me.
shame tactic. That it's not a shame tactic. I'm literally explaining what my experience was. It was like, why am I doing this? It's not for me.
No. I had to explain it to
Yeah.
Session. Cause Session was trying to make a joke that wasn't gonna fly today. You know what I'm saying? Cause I pulled some shit out.
He's always been judgmental. He's always judgmental and a hypocrite.
Whoa, who?
He,
What?
Damn,
I might
judgmental
be
and a hypocrite.
Not judgmental.
I'll give you no. You're judgmental. I was just trying to
But
reach with the
I
hypocrite.
might be a hypocrite, but I'm not judgmental.
You're judgmental, bro.
Whatever you want to do. Just know I'm gonna talk about you, but we can be friends.
That's what judgmental is.
Oh well, fuck it then.
I'm gonna talk about you.
I love you just plainly admitted it. Oh, you do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna just talk about you. Oh, that's what judgmental is? Oh, yeah, that's me.
I had a Christmas gift, but I had to pay for it. You know.
Bullshit.
You batting 1,000 a day, brother.
Look, you doing real good. Legitimately, just so you do know, from now on, this is how people buy cars. They normally, get the car, and then they, after a while, they pay for it. You know, that's just how it works.
Here in my car.
We're in my car. You know, I'm in my car.
Ooh, that was my shit.
Boy!
Hey, that was my shit.
I did not know for the longest that was Little B. For the longest, I did not know that was Little B in that.
Yeah. And that Little B run was different.
The bass guy run, like when he was like legitimately I'm not gonna lie, I was legitimately listening to Little B music, like legitimately listening to Wonton Soup, like whoop,
that he was trolling. You've heard the songs where he's like rapping for real.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And he's like spitting, and he's like, "Oh, this nigga can rap. What's this other stuff that he keeps doing?" And I think people, but he really so much music, like, and he drew people in with the bullshit. But that Wonton Soup is hard.
That Wonton Soup was a hot ass song. Session, I feel like you don't know what song that is.
I have no idea what y'all. I know who the bass guy is, but I don't know what songs because I never listened to that motherfucker.
That bass guy curse is real too. I think people have forgotten that Harden is cursed by the bass guy.
That's why he'll never win it. He'll never win it.
Yeah, he's yet. And now look at him. Look at him. Can't even get a trade like he wanted.
KD was cursed. He took the curse off KD. Immediately, KD gets a ring.
Yep, that happened.
Immediately,
that happened.
Oh, y'all really believe in this, huh?
Look. So in middle school, who you listening to?
Who, me?
I'm asking you because this is what I was listening to in middle school. I was listening to Wonton Soup. I was listening to.
Oh, I mean,
my god!
They had me listen to like Lil Wayne and all this other shit.
God damn, you're young. You were listening to Lil B in middle school?
Billionaire.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, I was all the way in college. I was damn near about to graduate college.
Slim Thug. I don't know. Like,
whoop.
I was all the way outside back then, man.
I was
doing all types of mischievous and dirt.
Yeah, bro. I was cooking freshman year, middle school. Yeah, freshman year and like 8th grade year, I was cooking. Like that's when we were doing the cooking days. Yes, man. I am. Yeah,
those are the days. But yeah, I'm old. I called you young. Maybe I'm just old.
I think it's a mixture of the both of us. You know,
I playing Killer Man and shit. Listen to Lil Wayne. Yeah, I don't know what Killer Man is.
No, we definitely know what Killer Man is. But the problem was that's all you listen to? Like you wasn't listening to no underground artists?
No, I said Chameleonaire, all of that.
There we go. Okay, well Chameleonaire at that point would have been underground. I could see that. Yeah. You listen to Slim Thug?
Yeah. That was
What song would you listen to with Slim Thug?
Like a boss?
Like a boss. Like a boss.
Three Kings.
Three Kings.
Diamonds. You said Three Kings is what?
Definitely one.
Diamonds. Nah, I was listening to Slim Thug back then too.
Ugh.
When he was dissing Lil Flip. That shit was hard.
Stupid shit like Mike Jones, of course.
Hey, that Mike Jones album hard to this day.
Ah.
That Mike Jones album hard to this day. That nigga can't rap, but they gave him some beats.
Oh yeah, they did give him beats. That shit was.
They gave him some beats, and that shit thumps in the car too. That damn Who Is Mike Jones and fucking this is a little bit before, but Project Pat, Mr. Don't Play. That's probably the two of the most bumpingest albums I've played in this damn Charger.
Oh no, the most bumpingest album. Ooh, that's hard because I want to say Big Crit Cadillactica, but that's some clean ass bass. Like you can tell he engineered that fucking bass.
I forgot about J. I was listening to J-Dog too. What? No.
That's some clean ass bass. It's another song that I used to just play. I mean, the album I used to play. It was a mixtape by Future, Free Band Gang, but I can't remember what fucking mixtape this was. And I used to play that shit all the time in my goddamn car.
What,
this
Pluto?
Is high school.
Like Pluto or whatever?
No.
Or was it Astronaut Status or some shit like that? I know there's one where he's on the cover and it's blue and he's like trying to act like he's surfing or something like that.
Nah. This is like
I don't know. I don't listen to Future.
Oh man, this is a what? Oh fuck. This is like, what's the name of that mixtape, man? It's got him and it's got Wale on the song.
Born ass Wale.
Whoa. Chill out.
Man, it's like if I so in an instance, if I'm up at night and I have like I can't fall asleep or whatever, and
stop playing with me. Don't do this.
And I ran out of Z-Quil, I just turn on some Wale and I instantly just go to sleep.
Oh wow.
You know what's wild? No, it was like really wild. Like my friend used that like exact line when he was talking about Larry June. And I was like, wow, you really don't know good music. Oh, it's called Future Prevents FBG, the movie. The movie! Yeah, that's what the name. That shit was fucking bumping. It's got a song called Mark McGuire. Oh my god. CeeLo with Wale.
I think I remember this. Mark McGuire. I think I remember.
I'm telling you, bro. Chosen One with Rocco. Oh man. I hope they get their appeal. Count up. I hope they get their appeal. That's when I first started listening to Young Scooter.
Speaking of
Young Scooter.
I only like 2 songs off that album.
What album?
The Larry June Numbers.
I heard that.
Oh.
Well.
Honestly, at this point, I listened to it like twice. So I probably got like 3 songs on there that I probably like really, really play all the time. And then there's some that I put on my Larry June playlist when I'm just trying to listen to Larry June. But there's not no songs on there like I'm like, oh, I gotta put this on a playlist that I'm playing all the time.
Yeah, no, he's got to slow down his releases.
I agree.
Because if he's doing that now, and because I'm like, he's released like 8 projects in the past 2 years.
Yeah, he was just doing it back to back because it started off with Out the Trunk, then it just started rolling down real fast.
Like Mr. Midnight.
Yeah.
But for a while though, he was dropping classics damn near for a while. So yeah, he probably, but like.
True, he was.
A couple this shit, they were like the ones this year, they were good, but they weren't as, you can start seeing the decline a little bit or whatever. And I just feel like it's because you releasing, too many times, but with no touring and everything like that, that's probably just getting that revenue stream going or continuing it.
So in 2019, he dropped Early Bird, The Port of San Francisco, Mr. Midnight, Out the Trunk, Product of the Dope Game, all in 2019. Then in 2020, it's a Just to the Game, Cruise USA. Cruise USA is fucking amazing.
Yes.
Orange Season, Keep Going, Crooks and Oranges, and now he just dropped Numbers.
Right.
So, yes, he has dropped a whole. Yes, he's dropped a whole lot in the last 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
And don't get me wrong, some of these are fucking like Cruise USA is fucking amazing. Out the Trunk is amazing. I love Product of the Dope Game, Mr. Midnight, but yeah, I think he does need to take a break for a second here. But I can't tell him he getting his money. If this is what he want to do, is what he do. I'm gonna listen to when he put it out.
I think it's one of those things that like he signed on to somebody and he has to get so many albums out before he can get out of the contract.
Oh no, he independent.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a new thing. That's a new wave now. Be independent.
And if he has it, and really, if he has a deal, it's probably through Empire, which is like Empire is one of them like Koch was back in the day, where all the people that were claiming independent, they get their little distribution through them, and it's still like kind of a partnership deal. But with the majors, they usually get the marketing dollars and stuff like that and the high placement.
Yeah, because he's not getting no type of marketing. He doing it all himself. It's just all word of mouth, all I'm putting it up on Instagram type shit.
But he's breaking the millions on the streams on YouTube and shit like that. So it's getting traction.
Hey, man, it's good music. He's making good music. I think, like you said, he just needs to slow down because it's getting less and less of all the songs being good. He's still making, I will say Keep Going was okay. Crooks and Orange Juice, I was like, But up until that point, I was like, all the stuff he was making, I would listen to at least 75% of it over and over.
Yeah.
Y'all said Product of the Dope Game was good too?
Bro.
I remember it being good. It's also just a lot to keep up with.
It is.
I started listening just to Larry, like how my Spotify list broke down. It was just like you listen to Larry June the most, but there wasn't necessarily a specific song that I listened to more than the other ones like that.
Yeah.
I just added 3 of those so I can listen to them.
Well, he got all his stuff on here. The Cali Grown 2. Good job, Larry. He got all that stuff on here.
And then I've been fucking with Primo Rice all weekend. So he from PG.
I told you he from PG.
Yeah, you told him. You said somewhere, and I saw he. I didn't expect him to be from PG making that sound, but I see they kind of had that going because it's like Shy Glizzy that could rap.
It's like a Shy Glizzy that can rap.
Yeah,
I don't know, but I like Primo Rice a whole lot. I think he be making some real smooth shit. That pimp player shit. He be on the gorilla pimping. He already said it multiple times. He be on the gorilla pimping shit. So, I mean, I can't get behind that. But other than that, I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. And Kenny Casanova. Jesus Christ.
Baby, hand me my pimp hand. Hand me my pimp hand.
Ooh, that
nigga's funny.
I watched the interview with him on 85 South Show.
I didn't get that deep into it.
I can tell it's definitely a character. 100% it's a character. And I appreciate him saying, "Oh, this is not really me. This is like a character that I'm playing." Because he could have just went all about it and been all out. No, I'm pimping, like I'm doing all of this shit. And he was like, no, this is just a character that I'm playing. Like, I just like the way it sounds. I like the way it sounded on the beat. I went with it. Like, I appreciate the realness.